Hi everybody, it's Jamil coming to you from Into the Void Sounds of Silence once again, bringing it to you live, raw and real, as always, your boy Jamil. Take your deep commemorative breath with me to be present in the moment. Now we are here. This episode will be about imposing of will. Will is one of the greatest tools in life. It is second to only the words that come out of your mouth. It precedes dreams, for in the dream world your will is free to dwell and roam of its own volition. And that's where free will is truly cultivated. That's why I believe personally that the power of imagination is the greatest implementation of will. To imagine is to dream with your eyes open. So, always be a waking dreamer and allow your will to roam free even in your waking life. When your senses are in full flow, you will know the truth of your will. Throughout life, we expect that our will is to be aimed and caged and reined in when it should be set free, observed, studied, and adhered to. For when it is set free, it can only return to you that which you are in any given moment. So do not fear your will or the freedom of it, nor your imagination. For the imagination is the imposing force of the will. As you imagine, so you become. As you will, so are you. Therefore you are being, and therefore you be. The imagination is able to impose itself through the impressions of what it creates, the images. Break the word. Image nation. It is your land of things that call to you at the soul level, at the deepest part of you, and it is what your mind subconsciously and unconsciously collects, no matter what it is in life that you come across. Some of our lives deeply resonate with colors, some sounds, some signs, some symbols, some numbers, some letters, some patterns, some elements, and some the nothingness that awaits us all. Trust your imagination through setting your will free, and it will always impose the will deeply in thee. In life, you're given many tools to build a reality that you can be comfortable, proud, and honored in. Through the veneration of the higher power and the realization of the inner being, you begin to resonate and reveal reality to itself. And when reality is revealed to itself through you, you are true. And from being true, seeing true, and knowing truth, you are as free as the will that you set free. And your imagination is as luminous as the light that dwelleth upon thee. You're going to learn I love Old English, so get used to it. I'm probably going to speak it or talk in it or frame a phrase in it, so learn some. Please, try something different every day. Do something different every day. That's how you follow your will. That's how you trust your will. That's how you gain trust in yourself and in what you intend and what you intuitively understand about your passions or your creations or your desires. We live in a world that has taught us that these things lead us astray often, but they don't lead us astray unless we ourselves are already far from us, far from the center of our being, the core of our being, the true nature of who we are individually and collectively. So do not fear your desires or your intentions or your intuitions, for they do not cloud your judgment. They clarify. And through clarity, you see clearly what is really present, what is really omniscient in your life. What have you always had to count on? What have you always known? What have you always seen? What is it about you that has remained the same and stuck by your side, no matter what it is the trials of life have come to pass? No matter the storms, no matter the weather, no matter the time nor place, what has been present with you and in you, and that is where you begin and end. And that is where your will and imagination gather to impose and impress upon this life what it is you are. Your soul's signature is the face, the skin, the hair, the teeth, the nails, the breath, the being that you walk as, live as, talk as, breathe, know as, think as, do as, and become. When you live through your will and the freedom of it, what is it that you impose? What are your affections and your effect in this life? As always, peace and love from up above, wise as a serpent, sweet as a dove. Thank you guys for spending this time with me while I get ready to transition into my next solar year, my soul's return. I'm going to the center again, from where I came. So I love to share these moments with y'all and whoever listens and has an ear to hear, eyes to see the truth in me. Also, for the next couple days until I'm done with this portion of the series, the music has been provided for this portion of the series exclusively by the Way of the Chosen Man, Miyamoto Musashi meditation, finding inner peace. Give it a listen, sit, meditate, and realize who it is you are, where it is you're trying to go, what it is you're trying to do, and why it is you started to live fearlessly and without remorse or regret for every action and step you take forward. Don't fear, don't cower, and don't retreat. Onwards and upwards, always and forever. Peace.